The Seth Scold of the week here. Seth has a great topic rolling into his own segment here as the show continues to figure out how the fuck are we doing a live show? It's like this. It is what it is. So take it away with the Scold of the Seth Scold of the week.
All right, so if I freeze up during this, just go ahead and boot me out. I'll try to get back in, but it seems like it's doing all right.
Yeah, you're good on the live section.
So we kind of switched over to the NFL here. But let's back the bus up and talk about last Saturday about Oklahoma State. They could not get into the playoff. I mean, they were literally a yard away. They couldn't get in. And my question.
I love his face sometimes when it freezes, dude.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll just have to boot him out. I'll take over for a little bit until he can come back in here. Mike Gundy had two opportunities because they were down there. It was a third and there he is. A third and 8, right in the red zone, and they got a pass interference call for a first down that put them within the 10. They had 4 opportunities to punch it in. I personally think they should have let Miles Sanders run that ball in.
Spencer,
excuse me. Yeah, Spencer Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
NFL running back coming down to college. I think they should have let Spencer Sanders run that ball in. They could not stop him when he got out of the pocket. I'm not saying they should have ran a boot. I'm literally saying they should have took the fullback and the running back, which they had out there on the field already. Let Spencer take that snap and just charge forward here. It's proven to be effective for a lot of college football teams. When you get a running back and a fullback lead blocking, a quarterback can usually find a nice little crevice, sneak on in there for the tud, and then secure them a playoff spot.
Basically, the Scold wasn't – I mean, it kind of was them not winning the Big 12 championship, but Gundy can't win the big games. And so the Scold is get Gundy out of there.
Yeah.
Like he became the coach 2005. He's the second longest tenure in FBS. He's tied with some other guy, and he's behind some other guy. What is it? I can't think of their names. He's a winning coach, right? But when does just winning become
enough?
Yeah, like should OSU keep themselves to the standard of, hey, yeah, we'll win, we'll have 9, 10 win seasons, 8, 9, 10 win seasons, but we're never going to win the Big 12. We're never going to make the playoff. We're never going to get the national championship. He does a great job of taking these 3 to 4 stars or whatever he gets and turning them into winners. Right?
They are okay.
He's 148-69 over his lifetime. He does win bowl games. He's 10-5 in the bowl games, but he's only got one Big 12 championship.
They don't care.
One in his whole time of coaching since 2005 as a head coach at OSU. One. I think he's only been to the Big 12 championship.
They split that too in 2011.
Yeah, they don't care.
They shared it with OU.
They've only been 3 times. He can't beat Big Brother Oklahoma. They're 3-14, and that's like the only time they've been to the Big 12 championship is when they could beat Oklahoma. So my thought is, I mean, how much longer do the OSU Cowboys stay with Gundy whenever he's not a winner of the big games? He's a winner in regular season, but when it counts, he just can't get it done. I think Gundy needs to go.
They don't mind being above average of mediocrity. That's it. They're fine. They're content. Fuck it. That's where's Nick Lamb at? Where's our resident OSU fan at? Coming up here he's not defending them. No one is here defending OSU. They know that they have that, above average stature of their 9 to 10 win seasons and never, this was their best chance probably in the next, 10 years for sure. So I don't know how many starters to bring back on defense, but
I mean, quite a bit.
About Mike Gundy's contract?
No, what is it?
He has a perpetual 5-year contract, which means every year he gets another year tacked on to the end of his contract to make sure he has a 5-year contract.
Yep.
And that was approved by the University Board of Regents.
Yeah. And that right there just tells you that they are okay with their above average 9 to 10 win season, bowl win most of the time. It's fine. OU is leaving anyway. So keep the fan base happy, keep Gundy there. Then they'll start winning Big 12 titles, I guess. But hey, Cincinnati's going there. Oh boy,
BYU.
BYU.
Insane.
And
Yeah,
the other thing I was going to touch on, but it's kind of getting touched on now, is the quarterback slide. I hate the quarterback slide rule. It's getting touched on now because when Kenny Pickett fake slid in the title game and took that bitch to the house.
Huge deal. Like
why would he even do that shit? First off,
I think quarterback should be able to get
it's a result. Yeah, I hope it gets taken out as a result of Kenny Pickett fake sliding. Because when a quarterback comes across, you don't know if he's going to slide. You don't know if he's going to jump over you. You don't know if he's going to juke around you. There's been plenty of examples where people could light quarterbacks up, but they pull up. They're not going to get a flag, and the quarterback just goes around him and scores a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes did it like 3 years ago versus the Titans, where everybody kept like not wanting to hit him, and he went on the sideline, looked like he was going to go out. The guy let up on him, cuts back inside. He looks like he's about to slide, cuts back outside, and scores a touchdown. I hate the slide rule so much, and Kenny Pickett just justifies it for me. Like it's an insane rule. I don't think it should be. If you're a ball carrier, you go across the line, you shouldn't have any protection that any other guy doesn't have.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's there are so many rules though, like hurting the game. It's just what can we do? You know what I mean? We're gonna keep watching no matter what. Unfortunately,
you're right. Man. I love football. I love football.
Yeah,
we'll be there for the quarterbacks that don't get lit up, and we'll be there for the ones that do.
Yeah,
is what it is. All right, Seth's Scold of the week, Mike Gundy, and the quarterback slide. Hey,
get them out of here.
Solid.
Get them both out. You're right. Get them both out of here.
Fucking out of here.
Get them out.